Hello and welcome to another edition of Watch Me Suck at Minecraft. In the last episode we took a couple of attempts at the end cities and failed miserably. One was dumb luck and one was me just falling to my death. I'm going to change up how this happens. I am going to attempt the end cities only once. And if I fail, next episode, go back. Not going to waste my time on that. And then I tried to make the cow life depleter where it falls into a pit and falls within a half heart of its life, and that doesn't work right either, so everything was a total and utter failure. It also wasn't that entertaining. And I need to move up a little bit. There we go. Single player. And Watch Me Suck Birthday Seed. It's getting lost in all sorts of things. Alright, we're at the cow thingy at the current time, and we are going to head our way over to the end one more time. Go. And we start with stuttering, and wait, this game does not like to start. I did get out. Alright. That being said, okay, let's look at this. Look at 9 patties. This game, for some reason, has a hard time starting up, that's for sure. Stuttering left and right, but it'll work itself out. Easier to go up the stairs. And we actually don't have a lot of food. So we'll pay a little visit to the village. Hopefully they still get some stuff. And they do. Good. I'm gonna have to steal from you guys. But I'm nice and I'll replant. That's better, but we can go the exact wrong way. Yeah, I put that dead end in, so when I was getting zombies to cure into villagers to repopulate, this is so that they wouldn't escape and wreck things on me. Alright, good enough. See if we can jump the fence. And no. Don't matter. Off we go. Once again. That's cow patties, because I would have killed the pig for some pig patties, but no. To the end portal. Yet again. I'm going to come in with a different way of doing things. And now I got to remember how to get there, because there is a turn along the way. And yeah, things got a little busy these few months, so I have not been able to make a new episode of one of these. I like to do at least one of these a week if I can. And with all the new stuff that's been coming out over time, I may take School of Hard Knocks out of hiatus. That show has not been canceled. I don't remember if I might have said that I canceled it, but I haven't. It's on hiatus because I honestly ran out of things to do. But there's plenty of things we can do now, like find a woodland mansion. We could probably do that here as well. This world isn't all that big. Haven't done a whole ton of exploring. And around here is where everything starts to go funky. Here we are. I still have all my stuff on me from trying to work on the cow thingy there. Outside the 57, I can read numbers, 52 cobblestone, I don't think we're really losing much of anything. In we go. Now the fun and exciting run. There we eat. And go. So we got a little fun and exciting run to do. Because when they made the End City thing, they intentionally set the End City Islands way far away from Spawn Island so that older worlds like this one can generate the new stuff. One of those rare moments that something is backwards compatible. The ocean monuments, for example, actually can generate in pre-existing oceans. Sometimes with pretty interesting results. There's one on my server which I can't find. I found it once and can't find it again. There's literally only one small slivered section of an ocean monument in a river. I've also heard guardians in rivers but couldn't find any monuments. So, we should be coming up to the island pretty soon. Right about 3, 2, 1, now. Yep, I'm that good. As you can see, it's right there in front of us. Yeah, too little, too late. Plus I got more food and other stuff like that. Where I died. Inside the tower. And we definitely don't want to look up. Because we know Endermen love this area. Now it's just a matter of finding. It's like I said, I got story poles, but I didn't make one tall enough to point out exactly where part of this kinda changes direction, which is the worst possible thing you could do when making story poles to let you know where to go and you fail to mark the direction properly. Those things, I didn't look up because I didn't want to get an Enderman going. There's one over there. If they are pointing away from where we're going the right way. Now at some point it changes direction, and I wish I have done that properly. You know, I should try to run the route with the least amount of jumping possible. There's an Enderman shelter. let me move a little bit. Yep, you can place. Well, the whole point of this trip is to try and get back to where we were and get our stuff. Now, here's where I think it turns. I think it turns this way. Yeah, it does. See, that was a very poorly done corner here. Let's see, do I have anything I can... There. Now we can actually see it. It's fairly obvious from that point on. Actually, if I run out of food, I can eat these warp zone type fruits. Yeah, see, I made that way too short. And there's the first building. I think once we clear the second building, we'll just call what we got good for now and head back. Then maybe come back to this some other time. So I'm sure you're sick of seeing the same two places over and over again. There's another one where I put an Enderman shelter in. And oh, I got two of them. Hey, I got one. Let's go for one more. Just one more. Then I might go for a couple at the main building. No. Nothing. Alright, so nothing there. And like I said, just so we don't stare at any of them unintentionally, I'm looking downward slightly. I'm also trying to jump as little as humanly possible. And sometimes that may lead you to going off a cliff, which is not a good thing. Now, of course, they expect you to ender pearl your way across these islands via these little mini jump islands, like over there and there, but yeah, just bridge. Much safer, especially when you're not very good at ender pearling. Yeah, it takes a while to get there, and like I said, one attempt. If we can clear the tower, great, and then we're going to head back. If we can't, oh well. Go back to the cow cooker. Well, it was initially a cow cooker. Alright. Run again. So I think we're pretty close to there at this point. Well, that was almost successful. The only thing that I wasn't successful on is keeping it running. Now, along the path, I have a safety box, as I call it, where I grabbed stuff that was important and put it away so we didn't have to worry about losing it again. Or if somehow the 5-minute timer actually worked while the area that was spawned was... the area was despawned, should I say, then it would also be safe. Because how this works is when you die, you got 5 minutes to get your stuff. And if you fail, you lose it. However, 99% of the time, if those chunks of land are not in memory, that 5-minute timer is suspended and will continue only when they're reloaded. And here's the trunk of safety here, so we're getting close. And that's a lot of stuff that I didn't want to lose. Pick up some fruits there. In fact, let's just use that instead for now. But when we eat, we got to be away from the edges. Because when you eat these things, you can be teleported anywhere about 8 blocks from where you're currently standing. And we got a... I believe... yeah, this is the pointer that's close to the building of interest. And it's starting to come in now. It's dark, but it's there. We're trying to climb the tower. We're going to give one more shot of trying to get an Enderman Pearl. The more the merrier. Right here. One more. I always say one more. That's the common thing in game shows too. One more, and you go again anyway. Number 3. I would like more than one of those. Two is more than one. Now to the building. The one thing it does maintain is when you eat these, it maintains the direction you're looking at. See, I was over there at the torch. Yeah, good enough for now. Here's our one attempt. I'm giving myself only the one. And if we clear this building, as I've mentioned, we'll just call it good for a moment and take care of other things. So I know we go to the top, or near the top. As you can hear, it's pretty quiet because we pretty much got most of everything. There we go. Now we're going to take these two and merge them together into something that's a little stronger. Oh, I already got some of those, but let's make them a bit better. Take pants aren't really all that bad. Actually, I'll just put the better stuff on. So we got full carrot power here, so we're good. And now this time we got ender pearls, much more than I thought, and we are going to, as we climb this, oh, I'm one of those. A little smarter this time. How close are we to the top? Close enough that we'll do that. And we're close enough for him to shoot. And we're on a platform. Put a safety block there. You can see now we're practically there. And there's no way that I can plummet to my death at this point. But there we go. And we defeated him. There. And we got another shulker box piece. Alright. Mission success. I think I can use an axe to get rid of these. Yeah, much faster. Oh crap, I'm getting Enderman's attention. Go on, break it. And 8. And make the corner. There we go. What's up here? Nothing. So I think we've successfully conquered this. Oh, wow. That was a surprise. Oh, that's not good. Yep, we conquered it. Question is, can I get down? Yeah, we can. And do the safe thing. I might come back for some of these blocks at some point, so twisty, twisty staircase. Hopefully none of the others saw me. Ooh. I hear another one. Where's that one coming from? Well, I need my hearts to. I hear another one, but I don't know where it is. Splat. Yeah, there's another one somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Oh, we got a second level up there. We can get some of those candlepin lights, as I call them. As I can. And fail. We need much better. There we go. Uh-oh. Well, we can't float any more than this, so that's good. Ah, damn it, I fell again. I gotta do something about that. Come on, I'm pressing buttons. We need to react. See, much lesser of a fall, but still more than I care for. Somewhere in the building now. Meanwhile, let's grab the candle pins. Uh-oh. Run! We almost got this guy. I hear another one. Go in. Go in. I hear another one, but I don't see it anywhere. Like I said, I'm not going to risk life and limb. I've done enough. We've conquered this. We don't really have enough to keep making way markers, so we'll call it good. Down. And there's another PO'd Enderman. I see you. Get out of here. Oh, we got candle pins over here as well. They apparently can float. Trying not to look at the Enderman while we're doing this. Did I get it? Well, let's see. Let's get out of here. Alright, so far, mission successful. We're not exactly 100% out of the woods quite yet. And we wasted more than half of the time doing this. Thought this would be quick and easy, but, well, you know how things go when I do things. Not very well, not very fast. So maybe we might get a couple of things done today. Alrighty. We don't have to worry about jumping now. We've got plenty of food. As we head our way back. Okay, now I know I'm going to have to probably give at least a couple of things up to bring some of the things I want to bring back, which I've been wanting to do. Another exciting episode, huh? But it gets better from here because we've finally, at least here, got what we needed. More of those, more of those, more candle pins. Yeah. Well, we can take everything we needed. So now it's a long trip back. Now I know there's a portal where I can throw an ender pearl in and it will teleport me somewhere, but I don't think I'm risking it right now. That enderman almost looked like he was coming after me, but he would have hit me by now. They would teleport their way here to me if I were a threat to them in any way, shape, or form. And since that didn't happen, we're good. So no pirate ships yet, and those only 2 buildings is what we've got so far. We only have 5 of them. Yeah, we can jump now. That's a new idea. Actually, we kind of need some of this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because we got 6 of them. I had to look way lower than normal. Random floaty block there. Although technically it's quasi-random, because Minecraft uses something called procedural generation, meaning there's a procedure to generate the world, meaning if you had this exact same seed back when I started this, you would get the exact same world, but the generation of the worlds have, with all the new terrains and biomes and variances of the biomes, have changed so much that you're not going to get the same world now than what I started with. However, if I generate anything new, you pretty much will get the same thing. And now we are over here. The second building. Like I say, it's our one chance today. So if we die, that's it. But this is a salvage mission, so we've pretty much done what we need to get done. And get these candle pins, as I call them. Thing is, we gotta be careful about looking at an Enderman in the process. So I think looking straight down is probably the safest bet. And it fell down. Got some candle pins over here. Yeah, I like the other building him and randomly choose stuff. Not sure where he's coming from, but I'm not wasting time and effort on it. Yeah, food. Alright, one more time. Alright, I said one more time, and that's it. Let's say we got what we were coming for, and there's our waypointer. Good enough. Maybe some other time we'll come back for more of the lights. Just isn't worth the risk at this point. Alright, so we'll probably have almost 10, 15 minutes, well, more like closer towards 10 minutes to see if we can get that silly little cow thingy to work. It was intended to be a cow cooker. Initial tests worked. Then when I tried it out on the Craft Theory server as a fully functional device, it was not working at all. So then I decided to make it one where they drop to within a half heart of their lives. That also did not work. Trying not to look at that Enderman. Yeah, let's make it a computer number. 8 of them. And now the turn. So we're pretty close to leaving the city. The city islands, that is. And make the long trek back home. where you were relative to me was not good. We were very close to looking at each other. Alright, back home with our loot. 3 games in the making. And once again, the long trek back. And of course, because this is a watch me suck at Minecraft, the way it's designed is you see everything that happens or is not happening. So there's no cuts. The only time I cut out is if there's a problem somewhere, technical, or on occasion there was a copyright issue where somebody was playing loud music and it was something that wasn't gonna go away, so I had to stop and close the window to kind of get rid of most of the audio. Usually it's a computer seizing up or some other issue. I forgot to set something a certain way or what have not. Other than that, it runs the full length. Yeah, it's going to be closer to 10 minutes. So we should be coming pretty close to it now. A little too much of a correction, but we're ever so slightly drifting towards the right, so we should be fine. Let's try this again. Too late. I was going to say, the island should be appearing in 3, 2, 1, and if I went when I was going to start, it would have appeared at 2 anyway, so. Not a bad guesstimate, but still not right. Now, of course, I could have fought the Ender Dragon again, which would be much harder, and I could get Electra Wings and what have not. Elytra Wings, or Electra, whichever one you want to call them. But I'm just happy with... Oh, look at all the Endermen there. Wow. And this time we will arrive in bed with all this stuff. And then we'll fix the end portal. Not the end portal, we'll fix the cow life depleter thing. And it's raining. I like that yet again I don't have to hit escape to stop the end game. Nope, that's definitely not this one, but you know what? We'll put that stuff away. That and that, some of that. Right now I'm going to take those with me. Put that in there. Keep that. It's about to get dark anyway. We succeeded in our mission, finally. Had too many failures with the cows, so we definitely don't need more of that. We have more than enough. Let's put this away. That's what the bucket of lava, all those lava buckets were for. Alright, not the best situation, but also just to make things a little safer here in the cow pen. Throw a couple of those in. Let's see if we can end this on a positive note, which would be a new thing. We're going to try the current height that we built this to, hoping that this will be successful. We want to get it within beat them within a half heart of their lives, so one punch and they're dead. Oh, 2 cows. Oh, and a baby. No. Well, you know what? They still died, so we got our 1 cow here then. This is still too high. Oh, maybe not. It might be too low. I mean, too high. He survived. And it took 2 punches, so that's not enough. Alright, let's try it at this height. I'll take care of that step later. I don't get it. Well, still trying to figure this thing out. I don't think we're terribly far away from the right answer. Yep, you can go in. So will it work this time? I'm hoping it will. Because this is starting to annoy me. I don't know how the baby cow made it. Alright, here we go again. One cow. Sounds like he may have survived it, finally. I hear breathing, that's a good sign. What the hell? I don't get it. Yeah, we'll let that live. Yeah, you know what? It's either going to kill them or not enough. Tell you what I'm gonna do instead. Good enough. GE. Is. We have 8 already. Make ourselves a chest. Make a bunch of stone swords, because we're not going to need anything huge. Then we take our magic chest. There, that'll work in lieu of the issues. Alright, the cow killer thingy works. Throw that in there. Nothing came out of that. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably forget that I have them here. Put that there, and that'll be another day. And what I also should be doing is I got plenty of this. Let's use that. We only got a couple minutes to go anyway. There. Those are separated. Let's replace the gate that needs to be put in here. I need to work on that thing. That's supposed to be an XP farm, but it doesn't quite work. It relies on the monsters actually dropping in. Ugh. Pardon me, that just came out of nowhere. Well, I know it ain't doing much. But we're gonna call it good. This time, not a lot happened, but we accomplished things. And that's something I like. This tree farm never really got anywhere. I'm thinking I might level that piece of it down and make that the special farm for the make that the special farm for the special trees, or maybe I might just put them back here. the orbs, they go where they shouldn't. And that's the timer telling me that we're done. But there, now we a little over, but safe. That's all that matters. So, yeah, not much done this time again, but this time it's a success and not a failure. We like it when that happens. This is GeorgeF551 saying hope you enjoyed and have a good one.